Hi everyone, I often get the question how I make these rolled roses and how I get the edging so nicely. And so time to do a tutorial. So what you need of course is your crochet hook that matches your yarn, and I'm using the Angkor Aida this time, the 10, a little bit thicker just for video purposes. Of course you're gonna need a needle, pair of scissors and a pearl. So let's start. It's actually quite easy flower. Hope there's not too much glare of the sun. Excuse me. So you're gonna leave a tail because you're gonna need that to sew the rolled rose together and to attach the pearl. So we're gonna start with a slip knot. And we will make, focus, okay, 16 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And in your second chain, you will start in the second chain from your hook and you will do 2 single crochets in each chain space. So that's 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And we'll continue this way until the end. It's as easy peasy as that. Oops. Lots of silence here. All the doggies are sleeping. Okay, so we reached the end. And this is how your first round will look. It will almost curl on its own. And turn your work, chain 3. And we're going to do a double crochet in your first stitch. There, start of your second row. And now we will do 2 double crochets on each stitch of your previous round. So in each single crochet you will be doing a double crochet until you reach the end. Oops, came with my crochet hook against the camera, sorry. Gonna do a couple more and then I will come back and show you start again when I reach the end. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm reaching the end. Sorry, been a while. A tutorial. So 2 more to go. 1 and 2, and then here's my last single crochet, 1 and 2. Now if you like, you could stop here, and that's if you roll it. So this is, you just roll your flower, and this is how it will look rolled. And I'm sorry for the glare. And this is how it will look when you sew it together with a purl. This is the back, and you just, let's see if I can show it. You just take your thread. You should be having one in the end, and just sew the bottom together this way. There's no particular order. Just make sure that you grab all the stitches and that they're nice and tight. Now to add a purl, I'm gonna pass through the middle here, one end of the yarn, grab the other tail, come on, and this always has to happen on camera. Okay, so now we do fix the end a little bit, just not too much. So I'm sorry, focus, yeah. So I'm gonna pass through the middle again. Let's see if I'm nice and well. So okay, we're gonna grab a bead, so I'm gonna put the bead in, going back with my needle, there, and with the other yarn I'm going, sorry, so I went down here in this direction like that. Now with the other thread I'm going through in the opposite direction. Going through again, pull my threads, give it a better twist, and now just knot your threads together. There, I'll do another one. And this is how your simple rolled rose will look, just a simple one. Now I'm going to show you how to do one more row, and that's called the crab stitch row. So crab stitch, why crab stitch? Because you all will be working backwards. Now as I'm left-handed, I work from right to left, but if you're right-handed, it means you will be working from left to right. And to get the nice edging, so I'm gonna undo my last stitch again. So our last stitch, there, we are not going to turn our work, we're gonna keep it in front of us. I'm gonna chain one, and not, you're gonna skip this very first stitch nearest to the crochet hook. We're gonna skip, and then we're gonna do this. Pick up your yarn, pull it up, come on, focus, and pull your through loops. It's actually a single crochet that you will be doing, but then backwards. So stick in your, pick up your loop, pull it up, and pull your through loops together. So it's called crab stitch. In Dutch it's called kreeftensteek, and in French they call it point d'écrevisse. So make sure that what you have to do is pull it nicely up. Don't make it too tight, because if you tighten it up, you won't have this nice curled edging. Just pull up and pull through both loops. So pick up your yarn, pull up, and we'll just continue this way all the way to the end, working this way in each of the stitches. So I think I'm gonna not annoy you too much by showing you everything. So I think you got what I mean. So it's stick in, pull up, and pull through your two loops. I'm gonna pause the video and restart when I reach the end. So I'm just gonna do the last few ones with you. 1, 2, and then in our last chain stitch, which was actually your first double crochet, I'm gonna finish. Now I like to go down, oops, sorry, I like to go down with my thread, so I turn my work and I slip stitch my way down. Okay, so as it's curly, so as I said, I slip stitch my way down until the point where my beginning thread is. Cut the yarn, chain, and pull. And as you see, now has this nice curl edging, and then just start rolling as you like it until it has the shape you prefer. There, I think this looks nice. And then again as I showed you with the simple one, just start going back and forth, making sure you grab all your layers. I'm sorry there's a lot of sun glare, but I hope you get the point. There's no really logic in sewing it together. I do like to make sure that this one is a little bit snugger. Through the middle again. Now as this one is a little bit bigger, I'm gonna grab maybe, no, this is not the right color. I want another color. I want the white one. There. Again. I'm going down and with the other thread I'm going in the opposite direction. Going down. I readjust my center a bit, reposition, make sure my purl is nicely placed, and then I just again knot the ends together if you use it on a project. There. Cut. And there it is. There is your rolled rose. Oops, the simple one and the one with the edging. Here is the same, so simple and with the crab stitch edging. Here are two more with the crab stitch edging. So I hope this video was a little bit of a help. Hope you liked this tutorial and thank you all for watching. Bye!